Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin, and today we're gonna be talking about the playoffs, bro. I'm rooting for some OKC action. I'm rooting for some teams. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this challenge together, and I'm gonna let you guys all enter my challenge, and the winner of my playoff predictions challenge is gonna get something. I do not decide what it is yet. Maybe it'll be some VC, maybe it'll be some MT, maybe it'll be something. This will be my way of making up for basically the March Madness tournament that didn't end up very well, that basically just didn't finish, and just so much problems were going on with that. So this will be my way to make up for it. Make sure you guys enter. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now, and let's do it. I'm praying you guys can see the full screen. I've had some issues with this, but let's just start off on this side real quick. Golden State versus the Clippers. I'm gonna take Golden State, and the way you guys are gonna do this is after here you're just gonna basically go here, and wait, we have to make a group. So we're gonna make a group. I'm gonna create a new group. Group name is gonna be Most Playoffs. Let's make it private. Group password here, our password is gonna be Mosballin. Okay, you guys can enter. You gotta enter Mosballin. Create successful. I'm supposed to invite you guys. What we're gonna do is this is gonna be the link. I'm copying this link. It will be in the description. Click it, and this is how you guys enter. We're gonna be able to keep track of our positions, who's first, who's second, who's third, whoever finishes. I want you guys to comment when you guys do it. I want you guys to comment what the prize should be, and let's get into this. Maybe it'll be something cool, maybe it'll be something interesting. So I'm gonna have two winners, and it's not gonna be the person with the two highest scores. The person with the highest score wins, and my subscriber on Twitch with the highest score. Even if that person finishes like 86th or something, but he's a subscriber, he will win. So if you guys are subscribed, you have a higher chance of winning because it will be your highest plus the highest subscriber. That's how I'm gonna do this. And basically, so let's go back. We gotta pick our team, and like I said, I'm gonna pick Golden State. You gotta pick the number of games. I'm gonna give the Clippers one game only because the Clippers are a sleeper, and Golden State gets like they just get complacent, I guess. Houston versus Utah is gonna be closer than a lot of you guys think. I was sleeping on this. I was thinking about it. I'm like, bro, honestly, I think Houston's gonna win, but Utah is so good defensively. Houston might have a little bit of trouble, but I'm still gonna pick Houston. I think this series might go 6, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it to Houston in 6. They got a little bit more experience. Harden's been playing out of his mind. OKC versus Portland would have been an amazing series if Portland still had Nurkic. I don't know what's up with CJ McCollum. I'm gonna give OKC that. I told y'all I'm repping OKC in this. I think they have a really good chance of doing something. So I'm going to give OKC the win. I think Dame is good enough to win a game by himself. But other than that, they're not going to get anything more. Denver San Antonio is going to be a great series. I don't think DeRozan's good enough to win a series. I don't think LaMarcus could carry alone. I think they're going to compete because of Greg Popovich. Denver is one of those teams that I think is going to have some trouble in the playoffs when it's slow and you're basically zeroing in on a team. I do think Denver's going to win this though. I think it's going to be a really good series. Could go really deep. We'll go 6 on this one as well. The thing with me picking these in 6 is kind of weird because that means Denver is going to win in San Antonio. But we'll go with that. I don't think it'll go 7, maybe 5. I think San Antonio is good enough to win 2 for sure. Now we're going to go to the other side. I hope you guys can see this once again. Like I said, if you guys don't, I don't know what to do. I think I can move this over. All right, we'll do it like this. All right, definitely you should be able to see that. We're going to go Milwaukee on Detroit. I'll give Detroit a game, maybe. I don't know. It could be a sweep. We'll give them a game. It's hard to say sweeps in the playoffs, honestly. Boston, Indiana. If Indiana had Victor Oladipo, I honestly think I would pick them over Boston because Boston seems like they're disinterested. Not disinterested. They don't have chemistry in a sense. I don't think Kyrie wants to be there. I think he's going to leave, so he's kind of distracted. I'm going to let Boston win this for sure. I don't think Indiana is good enough to win this series without him. It could go really deep. It could go 5. It could go 6. It could go 7 for sure. I think Boston literally outmatches them just because of like having a star in Kyrie. I don't want to keep saying 6, 6, 6. I really don't. I'll go 5 maybe. I don't know. I could say I'll go 7, bro. I think this series is going to be competitive. We'll go 7. Indiana's nice. Indiana pushes teams. We'll say that. This next one's going to be really interesting. Y'all know how I feel about Brooklyn. That's my favorite team. I plan to go to a playoff game this year. I didn't want to at first, but I think I will. I'm gonna be cheering for Brooklyn hard, bro. We go hard. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say I heard Embiid isn't playing game 1. If we could steal that one, this series is gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna go Philly and whoa, I didn't mean wait, what? Huh? What just happened? Hello? Sway? What happened? Okay, I clicked Philly. I don't know what I clicked, but I'm gonna go Philly and I'm gonna say we push him to 6. I wanna say we push him to 7. We're gonna push him to 6. Can it go 7 though? It can go 7 if D'Lo plays well. If we do steal that first game, I'm gonna say 6 though. Once again, I'll say Philly in 6. Jimmy Butler's probably too much for us. Toronto, Orlando is gonna be the only series that I think I'm gonna put as a sweep. I think Toronto is locked in. I think Kawhi is too good for him to lose to Orlando. I do like Orlando. I just don't think they're good enough to win a game, which is weird because I said Detroit wins one. I just think Toronto's too deep for it. So now we're gonna go back here. Obviously, guys, I'm making these predictions for myself. Obviously, you guys could all disagree. Let me know what you guys disagree with me on 100%. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you guys like this. Let me know who you guys got in the finals. Let's go right here. Golden State, Houston. I'm gonna say Golden State wins this. I don't think this is gonna be that good of a series. It could be. It has the potential to be if Houston is healthy. They're not as good defensively this year. I think Golden State is way better. They just haven't played in like the regular season. I'm gonna take Golden State in 6. It could be 5 just to prove themselves. It really could be. But we'll say we'll push them to 6. We'll go 6 on that one. I think Paul George and them do destroy Denver though. I do think Denver doesn't really have something to like stop Paul George and Westbrook. Adams and Jokic kind of, obviously Jokic is great, but I think Adams can contain him a little bit. I think this series isn't as great as it should be. I'm gonna say this one ends in 6 as well, even though it could end sooner. I'm gonna take this one in 6 only because this one could end sooner, but I'm gonna take this one in 6 so OKC could be at home. This is gonna be like the first one that I end at home. I don't really think all these series end on the road. I should have made considerations to that. I just do feel like those teams are gonna win them. Milwaukee, Boston. I'm gonna take Milwaukee, even though I could take Boston because I do think they can stop Giannis as a team. But there's so many shooters now in Milwaukee that if you try to stop Giannis by himself, he's gonna kick out, they're gonna hit. Here we're gonna take Toronto. How many games? We'll end this one in 5. Honestly, we're gonna end that one in 5. I think Milwaukee is good enough that they can win games in 5. I don't really know, man. 6. We'll go 7. Boston's gonna be tired from the series before. Can they push one this to 7? I don't know. Let's just end that one in 5. I really don't know. These are the hard parts, like how many games they're gonna end. That's the hardest part. If I could just pick who's gonna win, that would be easier. Right here we're gonna pick Philly or Toronto. We're gonna say Toronto wins that. Toronto's gonna lock in, zone in. They actually are the home team. We're gonna give them that in 5. They're gonna be able to contain that other team. They're gonna be able to do it. Toronto's a threat. Y'all don't remember how good Kawhi Leonard is in the playoffs. Like, he's gonna lock in. He's gonna do that. This one's gonna be easier for me to decide. I think Kawhi can actually guard Giannis one-on-one. So I think they're gonna win that series. This series might go a little deeper. I'll give it to Toronto in 6. They win in Toronto, Jurassic Park. Here we got Golden State, OKC. I think this series is gonna be the best series there, man. This is gonna be the series to remember. I'm gonna give this one in 7. I do not know who I'm gonna pick. I do not know. Obviously, the right answer is Golden State. Obviously, I should pick Golden State. However, I'm not gonna pick Golden State. I'm giving OKC the edge. I'm putting OKC Toronto final. I know this is crazy. I know this is madness. A number 6 seed OKC team. I should have picked the number 6 Brooklyn team. It should have been 6 versus 6. Imagine. This series is all based on who's healthy. Who is 100% healthy, right? Who can actually contain who's gonna do what. Toronto's first championship appearance. OKC back to the finals. They just battled against Golden State in 7. They won on the road. Can they go out to Toronto and steal some games? This is where it gets interesting. I honestly have no idea. I really do not know anything about anything. Now, can Kyle Lowry, Siakam, and all of them actually beat a team that's as hungry as OKC? No, they can't. I got Golden State not winning the title this year. I got OKC winning the title this year. Hopefully we have a really good series like this. Hopefully we have a different finals this year where something like this could happen. I'm obviously trolling, not trolling, but obviously this is kind of what I want. I don't think this is gonna happen. Don't consider me an OKC fan or a bandwagon. I do like the team though. If OKC gets bounced out the first, second round, don't like come running to me like, oh, look what you said, look what you did, this and that. I'm just making this. This is my bracket. Y'all all have a chance to make a bracket. I'm not gonna win this bracket. So right here we're gonna put our point margin in game 1 of the NBA finals. It's gonna be a good game. 2 teams battling it out. It's gonna be a 3-point game. I don't know who wins. Who cares? Who cares about any of that? It's gonna be a good game. Hopefully, I just made all that stuff up. That is my bracket right there. So there you go, guys. That is my bracket. This is a private thing. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Make sure you guys enter my thing. I'll see you guys later. Keep telling me what's up. It's been your boy Mosballin and Ballin.